Hey, welcome to my Warframe video. Let's talk about Telos Bolatace. Telos Bolatace can be acquired to the Arbiters of Hexis for 125k standings. The weapon has a base 20% crit chance, 2 times crit multiplier and a huge 35% status chance, plus it has a passive when you slide attack, you group up enemies like Nautilus do. Its primary damage is puncture, will be a little problem. Now to the build. We will have 2 builds in this weapon. You will need 5 or 6 Forma for this build. For the first build will be heat and corrosive. Tenekai is not needed for this build. I suggest changing the stance for Sovereign Outcast. This will be very important later on. Damage will be Condition Overload, Weeping Wounds for status, Blood Rush for crit chance, Organ Shatter for crit damage, Molten Impact for heat, Attack Speed mod, Smite mod, and very important mod for the build, Primed Reach or Range in a Riven. For the melee arcane we will use melee exposure for the corrosive damage. Using rank 0 or rank 5 will do the same outcome. So why Sovereign Outcast? Because of its forward block combo, it hits multiple times, plus it hits a wide area of enemies, perfect for this setup. Combine that with 2 green shards for an additional corrosive stacks, you will strip enemies in no time. You can use Nourish for viral status since you have so much hits due to the stance and status. You will proccing heat, corrosive and viral. The next build will be Slash build. This build is more flexible. In this build we will need Tenekai, Discipline's Merit will be the best, and change the heat to Toxin for shielded units. For the arcane, melee animosity or melee duplicate will be used. Tonfa's heavy attack force proc slash. But looking at its base physical damage we have 11 slash or 5% slash ratio. So does this means we will have a weak slash proc? No. Because since we use heavy attack, our base initial damage for our slash proc will be from the heavy attack damage. We will still have strong slash procs. The primer I am using is Diriga. You will only need Arc Coil and Manifold Bond for force proc status. Momentous Bond to grant your Sentinel a random element, adding your Condition Overload damage. Tenacious Bond for the additional crit damage to your weapon. I am using Prime Laser Rifle for my Sentinel's weapon. The reason is it's the only Sentinel weapon with the highest crit chance with IPS. With a Riven with critical delay and a crit chance, I can force my crit reaching more than 50%, enabling my Tenacious Bond crit multiplier. The elements I am using is viral, radiation and electric, having a total of 6 status on my Diriga. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be uploading more build video in the future. Peace.